Yes, here the travel starts from Fred and Elly. Elly is arriving here at the hotel, the Mia Hotel in Izmir, which is in close to the airport in Izmir. So she just walked in the night. It was about 2 o'clock when she tries to find her room. In the middle of the night I brought her there, of course, to see that everything was alright and ready to sleep there. She was staying there at night. She also ordered something to eat later on, she told me, and it was very nice. So she can order anytime in the night food, fresh food. They made it for her there. That's the way it works in Turkey. Very nice to see that people are really always available and you can order whatever you like in this type of hotels. It was not very expensive also. It was a good hotel, very good quality, clean, new hotel. Recommendable, I think, for people who want to stay close to the airport. It's the best one I find so far, not so far from the airport. I should really recommend that. Here you see some part of the room. It is a clean room with a nice toilet and also a shower, and you see that everything that you expect from the hotel is there. The next day we do some shopping and we leave for the port in Izmir, where we play a little taula. On the boat to Chios, it's a little bit bad weather, very high waves. People in the boat get a bit sick, and most of them are from Korea, so they have a bit problem with the rough weather in the boat. And we try to have fun with some of them, help them as much as possible to not lose their lose their mood. See that inside the boat full of Koreans, and we have fun with them. Bad weather continues, as you see, and many people get very sick. But we have fun, as you can see.
We enjoy ourselves very much. We don't have a problem with that. And it's very sick from the sea. It's a little bit moving up and down, but we don't mind. It's okay.
We grab a bite at a pizza restaurant and then we go to a sleeping place that has been given by a friend in Karfas. In the morning we look around there. Very nice area, close to the sea. Make a little walk. We have a night breakfast with spenakopita and bugatsa. From there we go along the mills and go northwards to Lagada. We stop also on the way some places to see. It's really nice to see this. From there we continue to another village. Here we are at the port of Chios, and we ask Elly what she finds about this. She says this is gonna be it. This is the place where we could make something like a hotel in the future. It has some rebuilding to do, says Fred. We make a small tour along the coastline of Lagada. We love this village. It's very nice, very old houses, stone houses, clear water, crystal clear, and of course nice foods, like small fish that we ate. And we enjoyed the small stay here, but we had to rush because we had an appointment at another village, but we leave after this. We also visit the village of Volissos with very nice studios.
tanta hili ketta derma hensi munde.
In the evening we met with Yanni here on the left, who is an architect and has a lot of friends on the island. Here we see some of his projects he's developing now that should be ready by next year. At Pura Vida we had a quick brunch and then we went into the city, the very nice old city of Chios itself. After the city we went back to the village of Karfas where we were staying. We made a long walk along the beach, very nice colors. It was a little bit windy, but clean air. We could see the other side of Chesme, where you can see from the other side. It's about 7 kilometers from here. It's nice to see. You see also the ants running around in the sand. It's really nice to be there in the fresh air. After that we went to the village of Agio Ermione, south of the village, where we met a nice couple that we should meet later on as well. The village of Armolia, we come in a workshop from Grisa, who has making pottery since she was 13. The thing that she learned from her father, and she is really making nice things that she's showing us. Posso laten zeggen? 1000 graden. Wow. Nee, dat paar nog. The village of Mesta, Mr. Nikos, is also helping and wanted to help with people who want to learn pottery in his workshop. In the village of Mesta, we also have a lot of beautiful studios that we were able to see from in and outside together with our friends. Croatian style. Very cool. Cyber, very cool. We go upstairs to see how it looks. The city of Mesta is a really old city, more than 800 years old, from the Middle Ages, and it has been like before. It's never been changed, and people have kept it in the same way. And we are very happy to see all these beautiful studios that are also have the atmosphere of all time, but the comfort of nowadays. On the way back from Mesta to Carfas, we drive on the small roads with all the walls on the sides that were made in all the time by the Italians who had their mansions here, and all their mandarin trees to keep them from the cold wind. They had made also to protect them from thieves, and they made these high walls and very nice houses. Time to say goodbye and go back to Turkey. Elly visited the center of Izmir and also the so-called Kemer-Altı. The next day we go again south of Izmir, the direction of Selçuk, at the village of Sirince, a very old village that we visit and walk around and see the beautiful style that is made like the Greeks did it almost 2 centuries ago. And it still is in the same state, and very nice to see. Sirince is not only known from the delicious wines they make here, also all kind of jewelry they make here, like this glass made parts of gold, or I don't know what exactly the material is, but it's very nice how they make it, and it's complete handwork being done there. Of course, you do not know what wine to take, so you taste all of the types they have. They can give you in this shop. They show you. Afterwards, you take a coffee to come to your senses again. I can make it in this way. He bought some very nice strawberries. He wants to eat something, of course. Went to the city of Selçuk again. There we found the band rehearsing Necati ve Sarkollar. It's a heavy metal band that was playing in the evening over there. also to the old part of the city, where a guy tried to sell us old coins for 200 euros. The last evening we went for dinner at a place of our friend that we also met at the island of Chios, who's at the left singing now. With his wife he was there, and he invited us to this place. It was a simple but nice place, we loved it, the music was good. The two were singing very nice, for many years they sang together. And we enjoyed the evening, the last evening together in the city of Selçuk.
O bir yolcu sen bir hancı, gördüğün en son yalancı, içimdeki derin sancı gitmez dedim, kaldı gönül. Sen istedin ben dinledim, senden ayrı olmaz dedim. En sonunda ben de sevdim, şimdi beni kurtar gönül. Kimse bilmiyor, hiçbir tabip şu yarama merhem olmuyor. Boynu bükük bir garibim, yüzüm gülmüyor. Gönlüm hep seni arıyor, neredesin sen? Boynu bükük bir garibim, yüzüm gülmüyor. Gönlüm hep seni arıyor. Neredesin sen? Neredesin sen? Neredesin sen? Gel, 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 gülüşüm gel. Gel çok alışım gel. Gel, gel sarışınım gel. Gel sana alışım gel. Gel, gel, gülüşüm gel. Gel çok karışım gel. Gel, gel sarışınım gel. Gel sana alışım gel. Gel, gel, gülüşüm gel. Gel çok karışım gel. Gel çok karışım gel. Gel çok karışım
The last morning of our trip, we went to the Yamanlarda National Park with Elly, and we saw the beautiful places looking like Austria. Water coming from the mountains, very clear water we can drink. It was really, really nice to see it this time of the year. Everything green, beautiful flowers.
Mares narcisun sifteteja na napsunetateja holotachos Kattavuzukja na kapsun topatari Horevike gustari o salonikios Aide cannolistin vana Iemisetin pista o salonikios
It looks nice, but when you look at this side, you see all the rubbish people left behind. They don't respect nature, you see. Very sorry to see this over here. We went a little bit upstream to see the water more clean, where it originates from. You can drink this water normally. I like to do that. And we stay in there. Close to the road. Again. All nice things come to end. This is also the last time that we are having our lunch before Elly left back again to Holland. Thank you for watching.